Imagine a civilization flourishing for thousands of years. That's China. This vast country has a rich history filled with dynasties. But how did it rise to become an empire? Let's journey through time. We start in ancient times about 5000 BC. Agriculture emerged along the Yellow River. Farming allowed communities to grow. This led to the development of early societies. Skip ahead to 2100 BC. The Xia Dynasty appears. Though debated, it's often seen as the first Chinese dynasty. The Xia began a cycle of powerful ruling families. This cycle would shape China's history. Next, around 1600 BC, the Shang Dynasty takes over. They created writing systems and advanced bronze work. This innovation helped expand political power. The Shang emphasized rituals, securing their place in history. Then came the Zhou Dynasty, around 1046 BC. It's known for the mandate of heaven, and this idea justified the rule of emperors. The Zhou brought innovations like iron farming tools and new philosophy. Speaking of philosophy, we can't overlook Confucius, around 500 BC. His teachings influenced Chinese culture deeply. They emphasized ethics, family loyalty, and social harmony. Fast forward to the Qin Dynasty in 221 BC. Qin Shi Huang unifies China. He standardizes the writing system and builds roads, but his rule was harsh. His empire had a short lifespan, lasting just 15 years. After the Qin, the Han Dynasty emerged. This dynasty lasted over 400 years, from 206 BC to 220 AD. It expanded China's borders and trade routes, particularly the Silk Road. The Han's innovations in technology and governance are still felt today. Following the Han, China faced turmoil during the Three Kingdoms period. Multiple kingdoms fought for control, causing instability. Yet this led to the blossoming of arts and military tactics. The Sui Dynasty came next, unifying China again. It established the Grand Canal, boosting commerce, but it was soon followed by the mighty Tang Dynasty. The Tang Dynasty thrived from 618 to 907 AD. Known for cultural prosperity, poetry and art flourished. It promoted trade, connecting China to the world. Buddhism spread widely during this period, influencing society. Next, the Song Dynasty, 960 to 1279 AD, advanced technology further. Innovations like paper money and the magnetic compass emerged. Trade expanded, leading to urban growth. Cities became bustling centers of commerce. As we approach the end of our timeline, we see the Yuan Dynasty, ruled by the Mongols. Genghis Khan's descendants unified China in the 13th century. This created a vast empire, bridging the East and West. By the late 19th century, China faced challenges. Western powers sought trade and influence, but the foundations built through millennia shaped a resilient nation. To summarize, China's rise from ancient dynasties to empire is incredible. Each dynasty contributed to the rich tapestry of culture, technology, and philosophy. Understanding this history gives us insights into China today. Imagine a time when farmers tilled the fertile land, planting the seeds of civilization along the mighty Yellow River. As communities blossomed, families began to settle and forge their identities, creating bonds that would last through generations. Life centered around agriculture brought not only sustenance, but also the stability needed for complex societies to flourish. With this agricultural foundation, the first social structures emerged, leading to trade and cooperation among these early collectives. As they learned and innovated, these burgeoning communities laid the groundwork for the grand dynasties to come, setting the stage for a remarkable evolution in Chinese history. As we journey forward, we encounter the Xia Dynasty, a shadowy yet significant chapter in this ancient tale. Emerging around 2100 BC, it is often labeled as the first Chinese dynasty, despite the debates surrounding its historical authenticity. With the Xia came the establishment of powerful ruling families, sowing the seeds of traditions that would echo throughout time. These early leaders began to weave a narrative that would define an entire civilization, highlighting not only the might of their rule, but the intricate tapestry of myth and legend that surrounded them. As we delve deeper, the Shang Dynasty emerges around 1600 BC, bringing with it a wave of innovation and cultural refinement. This era is marked by the dawn of a writing system that not only recorded history, but also facilitated administration across vast territories. The Shang's renowned bronze craftsmanship reflects their technological prowess, enabling both artistry and martial strength. Engaging in elaborate rituals, they solidified their authority while shaping the spiritual landscape of their society, making the Shang a cornerstone of Chinese history. Through these advancements, the dynasty's influence set the stage for future generations to continue the remarkable journey of civilization. The Zhou dynasty rises next, a pivotal era that introduces the mandate of heaven, which provides divine legitimacy to rulers. This concept reshapes the political landscape, laying the groundwork for future emperors. Innovations flourish during this period. Iron farming tools enhance agricultural productivity, while profound philosophical ideas emerge. The teachings of Confucius around 500 BC begin to resonate deeply within the fabric of society, emphasizing the importance of ethics, family loyalty, and the pursuit of harmony. As these ideas spread, they foster a sense of moral obligation among citizens, ultimately shaping Chinese culture for centuries to come. As we transition into the Qin Dynasty, a seismic shift occurs in 221 BC, signified by the extraordinary reign of Qin Shi Huang. He undertakes the formidable task of unifying the warring states, establishing a centralized government and streamlining the vast expanse of territory under his rule. This unification is marked by the standardization of the writing system, which fosters clearer communication throughout the empire. However, this era is not without its shadows, as Qin Shi Huang's oppressive methods and relentless pursuit of control cast a pall over his accomplishments. His empire, though revolutionary in many aspects, faces resistance and strife, ultimately leading to its ephemeral existence of merely 15 years. After the rise and fall of the Qin, the Han Dynasty emerged, ushering in a remarkable era from 206 BC to 220 AD. This dynasty not only expanded the borders of China, but also established vital trade routes that would connect the East with the West, most notably through the legendary Silk Road. The Han Dynasty became known for its profound advancements in technology, governance, and culture, with innovations in silk production and the invention of paper significantly impacting society. As urban centers grew, a new class of merchants and scholars began to flourish, marking a turning point in the narrative of Chinese civilization. The subsequent period was fraught with chaos during the Three Kingdoms era, where rival factions vied for dominance, leading to fierce battles and shifting allegiances. Yet, even amid this upheaval, artistic expression blossomed, showcasing a unique melding of martial prowess and creativity that would become an integral part of Chinese heritage. China's enduring legacy is a testament to its resilience and ability to adapt through centuries of change. Each dynasty, with its innovations and cultural impact, played a vital role in shaping a civilization that continues to influence the world today, standing as a living testament to human progress and creativity.